We'd like to thank Henrico County, Chesterfield County, Richmond Police, Henrico Police, Hanover Fire, Richmond Fire Department, and Virginia State Police, Med Flight, and all the other jurisdictions that helped out as well. If you see anything on the river that may assist the search, please call Henrico or Richmond at 804-501-5000. And at this time, I'll take some questions.
When you say a smaller, more focused search, does that mean it's just going to be Richmond at this point now? The other agencies are going, and sort of where are you looking now at this point?
So it will still involve Richmond and Henrico agency searching.
Can you say where in the river you're now focused?
We've searched a 9-mile section of the river from the Bossiers Dam to the James River Bridge on 95, and we're focused more back towards the Bossiers Dam area at this point.
And so, to help you understand, roughly how far away was Miss Winstead found from Bossiers Dam? What's that?
That's approximately 5 miles from Bossiers Dam is where she was located at.
And then, so that is it like a positive identification?
Yeah, she's been positively identified. We've met with the families. We met with both families and let them know where we're at with the operations, yes.
Can you kind of talk about what led to this specific spot where you guys had found her today? I know that you guys had 3 very strategic areas that you looked at today. Kind of talk to us about what you did today and how you guys found her.
Okay, so this is the 3rd day of the search, as you guys know. We started closer to Bossiers Dam on day 1. And then worked from there. On day 2, we worked down towards the upper end of Belle Isle, also known as First Break, on day 2. And then day 3, which is today, we worked from there, from the upper end of Belle Isle at First Break to the James River Bridge. During all of this, we've had drones and we've had fixed wing as well as helicopters searching as well. So once we searched the 9-mile stretch, crews then basically reset. We had crews that left here and went the 9 miles back upriver. We also had other crews that went in and reset closer to Bossiers Dam.
And can you guys talk a little bit about how you found her body specifically? Was it, in a specific area? Did they stumble upon it? Was someone passing by who saw the body?
So, one of our search crews located the body as part of their scheduled search area. They found the body in the water.
Can you say how deep? Was it trapped or anything like that?
She was not entangled, not trapped.
So was she on the surface or was she underwater?
I'm not sure at this point.
Sure. And can you touch about if they did a kind of extensive search around that area also for Sarah too? I'm sure they did. But
Absolutely, yes. And we're continuing that smaller, more focused search in that area up towards the Bossiers Dam as well.
And was this the first time that you guys had looked at that area today?
Today, yes. But again, when she was located, that wasn't the first time. This is the first time we focused our efforts in that direction today, but not the first time we'd been over it today.
Do you anticipate, as we move on to the recovery effort of Sarah Irway, that you might deploy dive teams or look into another, rather than just swift water rescue?
So the level of the river dictates what resources we can use and how the search goes, and we're using all the available resources that are practical and applicable to the river conditions at this time.
For those that may not understand, can you kind of describe what that recovery looks like now for looking for Sarah as opposed to the efforts that you guys have been doing over the last 2 days?
So it's been an enormous effort over the last few days. Today we had 7 boats on the water, which is unheard of. We've never had that many boats searching. So it'll amount to, in the future, a more focused area is a coordinated effort mostly between Richmond and Henrico County. I'm sorry, the city of Richmond and Henrico County, yes.
You talk about the river conditions and how that affects what you're able to do. Can you talk about how it's changed, if at all, during these 3 days? Has it gotten better conditions for you crews, or is it still just as challenging as day 1?
So the river level has gone down, which certainly helps in the search, but it's still at an elevated level, which makes searching difficult. The water's churned up. The water's nasty. It's a lot of mud and dirt in the water, as well as debris, which makes the search difficult. But as the river level goes down, it certainly makes it less challenging.
And can you kind of talk a little bit? I know that you guys have been speaking with those families. Can you kind of talk about kind of the emotional side of this and how this has impacted you all in this community?
I can tell you it's very difficult for our crews. Next question.
Chief, is there anything more you'd like to add or feel we haven't said?
No, I think that does it.
Can you say specifically where you found
We found her in the, right around the Po White Bridge.
Sorry, just to clarify, like, are we talking on the bank, up against a rock?
No, in the water. There's no real, it's just kind of a big open area of water right there, closer to the what we would call river left, which would be the side of the bank that we're on. If you're going downstream, it would be on the left side, not on the bank, but closer to the left side.
And what message would you send to Sarah's family as you guys continue to work to try to bring some closure to their family?
Just know the crews are doing our best, and they seem very appreciative of our efforts so far.
How do you work to support these families as you continue? I mean, it's every parent's worst nightmare. So just how do you help them build beyond this?
So we've extended all the resources available that we have, as well as Richmond Police, Henrico Police, and Henrico Fire, to them, and let them know that we'll be in contact with them as we move forward. And we have open lines of communication with the family, between us and the families.
And to clarify, are search efforts still going on right now today, or?
Yes, we're searching at this exact moment. There's still 6 boats on the water as we speak right now, searching actively. Yes.
Where's kind of that headquarters now for that search now that you guys kind of have a more defined area? We can talk all.
Yeah. So most of the boats launched out of a boat ramp called Roslyn. That's in Henrico County. It's very limited access. I don't even know if you guys will be able to get access to it. I think it's on private property behind. It's not a public boat ramp. And then some of the boats, actually, you can see there's still a couple of water trucks here. They actually drove the 9 miles upriver in an effort to continue to do a triple and fourth and fifth check of the river.
And are you able to kind of talk about, is it similarly going to start back up tomorrow morning, or is that still conversations that are being had?
We're still in discussions as far as what's going to happen tomorrow.
Chief, thank you very much.
All right.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.